Today I just wanted to give a little tribute to my wife and kids, Tiffany, Hayden, Landon, and Clayton, for Memorial Day, and to Jason Omar Bradley Hickman for losing his life in 2010 in Afghanistan fighting for our country. The boys was all young when this happened. I'm sure it was an undescribable loss for the family, for Tiffany and for the kids. And you know, Clayton was so young, he probably didn't really understand what was even happening at the time. And until they came into my life, I didn't really recognize Memorial Day for what it is, for its importance. When you've lived with one of those families that has lost someone in action, that was killed in action fighting for our country, you learn the sacrifices that they make. You can't emotionally relate to them fully, but you learn and you see the struggles they went through. I have been blessed to be able to go to some of the events with Snowball Express that is for children of the fallen soldiers. When you go to that and you see the respect shown towards these kids and these spouses and stuff that's left behind, it's an humbling experience. You know, they're treated like royalty at those events, and it's something I'd never experienced in my life to be able to see. And you know, you go in there and you're sitting in a room sometimes with several thousand people that has lost somebody fighting for our country, the families of those people, and you know, that's the one thing they all have in common. It's an undescribable feeling. I was able to be in a presidential style motorcade with them at Snowball Express, where people stop beside the roads. They salute the vehicles as it passes by out of respect. The police officers, the firefighters, they all stand at attention as you pass by, and man, it hits you in the heart when that happens. And I have to admit, when I first met them and we first got married and things, you know, it's something that gets brought up a lot. They attend a lot of events for Jason and things, and I had a little problem with it to begin with, and you know, it was hard. I guess a little bit of jealousy or something because of the recognition he was getting, but he deserved it. That's something I had to pray about, had to deal with, and just had to kind of come to terms with myself. And you know, I was foolish to feel that way, and you know, just always please respect your servicemen and women, the families of those that's lost loved ones. Remember those that died fighting for our country and all the battles we've had in the time of our nation. And you know, I just want to share with you some pictures of Tiffany and the boys, and kind of show you some of the heartache they had, like during the funeral services, and you know, show you them today in these pictures. And it's what Memorial Day is all about, is remembering those people that lost their lives. It's not about going out here having a good time partying and a day off from work. It should be a day of respect for those servicemen and women, and for their families. A lot of those families are still living today, from all the way back probably to at least World War II, maybe World War I, of families that's lost loved ones. You know, they suffered a great loss, and we need to pray for those families, to comfort them. And I'm just so happy to see the respect that's being shown through Snowball Express to Clayton and Hayden and Landon and Tiffany. And they're going to an event this coming weekend called Operation 300, which is kind of a grief camp for the families of the fallen. And it's just a good experience for them to be with people that has had similar experiences that they have. I'm thankful to have got to know them, and that they've accepted me into their family as a stepdad and as a husband, and it's an experience I wouldn't change for anything, except maybe that they could have had their dad. If you will, just please remember Memorial Day and what it is, and show some respect. Thank you.